Yo, so how's it going, everybody? It is actually from Misfit Gaming, and in this gameplay I am kind of tryharding with the M16. I'm not going to explain why, but it's basically, I think, a 2v2 or I think it's a 3v3 or something like that. Actually, we have a full squad, and right here I'm just derping around. But anyway, what I'm bringing for you guys today is a kind of wish list for Battlefield 4. What I think should be in it, and maybe some stuff from the past that might be in it, or, you know, something of that sorts. So, anyway, I'm trying to see here on my paper, but okay, expectations, I found it. If you came over to my channel and you subscribed from that one video that I did about exclusive details that I got from the guy at GameStop that was at the manager meeting when they unveiled Battlefield 4 for them, you will know that I did give a kind of a wish list thing, but I'm going to give it to you again because some people were wanting me to do it, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. It gives me, you know, more content on my channel, so might as well. So, anyway, what I think that they should put on there is, one, I would like to see an Osprey. Basically, what an Osprey is, if you don't know, it's a plane with vertical takeoff capability. Some people think it's a helicopter that goes really fast. No, it's actually a plane. But I think that would be pretty cool if it would work as kind of like a transport. I mean, just imagine this. Supposedly, there's going to be 64 players in Battlefield 4. Just imagine your whole team, piling up, and not really a whole team, but half of your team piling up in an Osprey to go take B because a couple people are there, and they just parachute out. That's pretty epic. You would have like kind of a special response team, I guess. That'd be pretty cool to have fun with friends and do that. But we know that the AC-130 is going to be back on the China side. They haven't confirmed it for the US, but obviously they're probably going to. So what I was wondering if it would be like a flyable thing. I know that's kind of weird to say, but it would be kind of cool. It would get kind of tedious, but I just think it'd be kind of, you know, yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. Maybe you would get like a very large driver bonus or squad passenger assist bonus, maybe as much as a kill or something like that, maybe 100 XP. I don't know how they're gonna do that. That probably will not happen, but AC-130s are confirmed again. But also, another thing I want to see is a Pavlo. That would kind of take the place of like a Huey or something, except for it would have guns on it. It would be pretty cool. It would also be kind of like a, not really a transport chopper, but it would be kind of a mix in between the Huey, the attack chopper, and the Little Bird, I guess. But it's just, I would like to see that in. It's been in all sorts of games except for Battlefield. I don't think it was in Bad Company 2. So, also, getting into type of the stats and stuff, or why did I say stuff? Never mind. But anyway, I would kind of like to see one-shot kills with snipers because it is kind of hard. They did nerf it. Supposedly, you do get shots to the chest, but yeah, like if you got a fingernail in the way, you're not going to get that kill because apparently it can go through like a million people. But their logic is if it hits a hand or a shoulder or an arm, it doesn't kill them and it doesn't go through it. But I don't know, guys. I've gotten them before, but it's very rare. So yeah, I just pretty much had to say I will not use bolt actions unless it's in like TDM or something where I'm trying to go for montage clips. That's pretty much where I use bolt actions. That's pretty much it. Also, what I would like to see is 60 FPS. I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll be more on the lines of 45 or something like that. I don't think that it'll be 60 because I just don't think consoles could hold it, even though they've said that it would have a bunch of goodies in there and all sorts of high-tech stuff. I really just don't think it would happen, but it might. I don't know. So yeah, another thing, this doesn't really apply to most console players. I know most of my fan base is console players, but what if they like increase these? We know that they will probably increase the size of the servers to 64, and even that they would, even if they don't do it to 64, they will do it to 32. What if they increase maybe the PC servers to like 100 and something? I think that would be pretty neat. But anyway, that's just something I would ponder about because, you know, PlanetSide 2, they have a bunch of people in their servers. I don't even know. But anyway, so let's go down to the, like I said, I have stuff all over the place on this paper because it was from a while ago. I'm just trying to find out the stuff that I'm talking about that I want to see changed. Also, battle recorder. I would like to see that. That would help me out a lot because the failed recording stuff that happens, I'll go through a gameplay, it'll be 50 minutes, I'll think, oh yeah, I can use this for something like this, or yeah, I really do need this, but at the end of it, my software will epically derp, and then I will not, basically, I would just not have that gameplay. So a battle recorder would help me out a lot, and also, since most of my clan does not have a recording device, I could record for them if they get a decent, you know, headshot or something, or a montage moment. That would just help us out a lot. And also, I do want to see women soldiers, winky face, but I think they have that is confirmed because I did see the soldier there. I don't know if she will be playable, but yeah, so it is pretty much confirmed there. So we are halfway done with the gameplay here. I don't know what my KD was. I really could care less, but anyway. So kill streaks, not really kill streaks like what am I thinking of? I mean kill streaks like in Medal of Honor. Like, you know how you got the mortars, like the support guys? Maybe you could just take out the mortar or something, and then it would be like an AI mortar, where if you get a certain amount of kills, you could call in a mortar strike, or somebody could even man the mortar. It would be in their base or something. Or like, you know, like a howitzer or something. If you know what a howitzer is, it's pretty much a large cannon. It could be something like that. And let's see here. That's it for that. I would kind of see like the UAV jammer. We do have that banana peel looking thing, the tug, or the TUGS, whatever, the tugs. I think it'd be pretty cool to have like a countermeasure to that. Not really the tugs, but you know, people seeing you on the radar instead of having a suppressor, which most gun suppressor is not very useful. So instead of having to have a suppressor, you could just, you know, have like a EMC jammer or something like that, where their radar would be just fried in that radius, of course. But also, what I would like to see is kind of like search and destroy, where of course there would be like rounds or something. But you know, as you guys know, Medal of Honor, which wasn't that popular, they had something called Home Run, and that's basically search and destroy. And I didn't expect them to do that. I don't know if it was in the past Medal of Honors, I don't know, but I really did not expect that from them. So it was pretty cool that they did do that. But yeah, I would kind of like to see something like that from Battlefield. Obviously, the defibrillators would work, and you could revive people. But I would like to see that. That'd be pretty cool. Also, something like Demolition. I know I'm kind of bringing in stuff from COD, but Demolition, not necessarily like Demolition, but maybe like there's only one MCOM and both teams fight for it. I don't know how I missed this guy here. This is just, I have no clue. That was kind of weird, but anyway, yeah, like Demolition, maybe there's like one MCOM in the middle and both teams have to fight for it. So instead of attackers and defenders, it would be like you have to fight over that area, kind of like Hardpoint, if you will. Something like that. And smoke and flash grenades, like special grenades, you could like switch that up, maybe have it like a squad specialization. And the smoke grenades could be countered with like night vision goggles or something. That could be and also a specialization, or maybe even equipment. Yeah, it'd probably fall under equipment. Also, another thing statistically about the game and stuff, I would like to see suppression kind of removed, or at least buffed, very much so, because especially with snipers and even shotguns and stuff, you can tell that it just throws you off. And I would be aiming right at a guy, but as soon as I see that bullet whiz by my face, it's pretty much like there's nothing, like that bullet will not hit. I don't know why. I could be point blank shooting, the reticle will be right on his body, but apparently when you're suppressed, the buckshot goes about 2 feet, then drops. I don't know, guys. Also, what I would like to see is kind of like a fast mag, like in Black Ops 2. Sorry once again for mentioning COD. COD's the bad guy, I know. But something like a dual mag or something. It was in a lot of games. Black Ops 2. I don't know if it was in Medal of Honor. I don't think it was. But it's been in a lot of games, not just COD. I think it'd be pretty cool. And fly, get away from my computer. But I just think it would be cool. Sorry for that random moment. Flies, I hate flies. But anyway, it's just, I would like to see that. That'd be kind of cool because, I don't know. I just like to see it. So, also, something like Squad Conquest would be kind of cool. I know there's Squad Rush, there's Squad TDM, but I would like to see Squad Conquest. They have pretty much every other squad game type, except for Conquest. I would like to see that. And also, Search and Destroy, maybe Squad Search, or Squad Home Run, whatever they want to call it. Also, what I would want to see, going back to like the EMC jammer or whatever you want to call it, the counter UAV, all kit equipment, like maybe the recon or something could have C4 or something like that. Like I think, yeah, in Bad Company 2, recon could have C4. That's what I was thinking of. So that's pretty cool. And I don't know. I didn't play much Bad Company 2. I may have gotten in a couple matches, and I wasn't good at it, so I just stopped playing it. But I might go back to it. I might pick it up. Let me guys know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys do want to see Bad Company 2 from me, by the way, because that will be what I judge from it. So anyway, also like C4 and the tugs, like the motion sensors on you know, something like that, and also engineer. I think if you had the repair tool and C4 to take out tanks, because you know the AT rockets are pretty much only good for the air vehicles actually. But anyway, so we are coming up to the end of this. This is kind of just an I want list or a wish list, not anything confirmed. Some of it was confirmed. I did tell you if it was confirmed or not. But anyway, leave it in the comment section below how excited for you for Battlefield 4. Let me know if you've already pre-ordered it like I did. Let me know if you do have access to the beta, because I don't know how the beta worked there, but yeah. So sorry about that. I got like a squirrel moment, but anyway, just let me know if you're gonna pick it up, and yeah, I guess I will catch you guys later. Peace out and see ya.